time expressions. What is a time expression? Time expression.
Recent past.
Time expression.
Time.
How what expressions declare time?
In the past.
Close. Time expression.
In my life.
In my life. Very good. And yesterday we saw two more.
Already and yet.
Already and yet. Precisely.
Okay.
The time expressions determine when the action is done. And this action is declared in the time expression. In this case, using yet, already, and other expressions. Yesterday we covered yes, of course, just two for recent past. And this is the last slide that I showed you yesterday. Do you remember?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, today we are going to finish this lesson and to finish the full course for training A2 because your exam is on Monday and this exam is fantastic because now we have all this information here. So let's finish the final lesson. One of the most important differences between simple past and have is these two expressions. It's ago versus since. Who remembers what is since? In what context do you use since?
Is used to talk about past?
Yes. And do you know a specific example using since?
Since to learn drive a car, I drive everything every day. Something.
Okay, you are so close. Very, very, very close. The expression since is very similar to the expression already, yet, and just, because you need auxiliary have. So in this specific expression, you need auxiliary have to speak about your past. Let's imagine a period of time. For example, studying English. When did you start studying English with me? Do you remember? In this case of Benji, for example. When did you start learning English with me?
Yes, since December of the last year.
Very good. Pronunciation.
Since?
Correct. It's not science. Science is, I think.
Since.
If you look for science,
since.
This is science.
Okay.
Science.
Yes.
You see? And this is since. right?
And
So your
yes.
complement was perfect. Since when?
I had studied. I had studied
Right.
with you science.
Oh,
But sorry, I had studied since the last year. The
last year or since December? No, you said
since December. Okay.
since
Yes.
December. Exactly. This is the origin of the event, people. Benji has studied with me since December. It's necessary to speak about the origin of the story. This photo is the origin of my story as a teacher. Look at this guy over here. I was 18 years old. Do you know that? 18 years old? Do you understand? Oh, wait, the picture. This guy over here is the origin of my story teaching English. This guy over here.
Oh, so cute.
So cute and small, no? This small little guy was an English teacher 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I was 18 years old. I am 28 today. I started when I was 18 years old. So this specific story starts since I was 18 years old. Since I was 18 years old. It's very different to say since 2012 versus 9 years ago. In this case, 10 years ago now. 10, Jesus Christ. 10 years ago. Very fast. Right? Look at the examples. Example number 1. I have been a teacher since 2012. Example number 2. I started teaching English 10 years ago. What difference do you see? Do you see any difference?
Mm, yes.
What do you see?
Mm, I have the auxiliary have in this case is origins,
Origins.
past.
Yes. So, what is the difference between since versus ago?
Ago.
Teacher,
Tell me, Laurita.
since is when start an activity.
Okay.
Ago is the past. Time in the past.
Time in the
Finish
past.
finish action in the past.
I don't know if finished,
Okay.
but time in the past, I prefer that.
Okay.
Time in the past, yes.
Yes. It's time. No, it's action in the past or signs
Exactly.
in the past.
Watch out. Science is different.
Okay. I don't know. I
Science,
don't.
science not finished.
Science,
Okay.
no. Pronunciation, what is
No,
science, guys?
finish,
Pronunciation.
finish.
Since.
Since.
Since
Because
no.
everybody is speaking science. Science is different.
Since.
Yes, the word is since. And yes, precisely. When you say since, you have not finished.
No.
No.
Uh-huh.
No. It's a start. Is say when I start an
When I
activity.
started, exactly. And ago, possibly you finished. Possibly,
Okay.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I worked in a coffee shop 15 years ago.
Mm,
Now, 15 years ago, I don't continue working in the coffee shop. You see? I finished.
finish the act. Okay.
You see? It
It's
happened in the
possible.
past. It's possible,
Mhm.
right? That's the difference. That's the principal difference between ago and since. Since is necessary have.
Uh-huh.
Ago is necessary the simple past.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yes.
Another difference. You see?
For example, Liverpool has been opening since
But why ing?
and I don't know.
Since.
Exactly.
No.
Again.
Oh, okay.
Why ing?
The Liverpool
Yes.
has been
Has
to
been.
open.
Eliminate to. Open is a description.
No verb.
Yes,
In this case.
In this case, it's a description.
Okay. The Liverpool has been open
Nice.
since
Excuse me? What is science?
since
Since.
Okay.
since
Since.
1801. No,
For example.
for example. Yeah.
Exactly. That's correct. Since
Okay.
1801. And if you speak ago, you need a simple verb. Well, the verb no have and speaking past. Liverpool opened
Open.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Right? That's the difference. This difference is very important that you dominate. So let's make examples because we are talking about periods of time. These two differences are super important to speak about periods of time. Periods of time in your life. In my case, teaching English. I have taught English since 2012 for 10 years. The connector for speaks about the period. Here you have some examples. I have known David, this is David, for 10 years again. If you talk about periods of time, you use the connector for or the connector since. We are going to contrast this versus the past, the simple past. Let's practice. Number one, go easy. Tell me something you have done for a long time.
For a long time.
Yep. Tell me something you have done for a long time.
Sorry, teacher. could you repeat the question, please?
Sure. Tell me something you have done
You
for
have
a period of time.
done.
Have done for a period of time.
Done. Done. Done.
Done is the past participle of do.
Done. Okay. I have done to try to learn
Okay.
English.
I have done to learn English. Done is necessary to say done.
No.
Eliminate done.
I have learn is learn no
It's regular.
learn learnt
Nice.
learnt. I have learned English for a long time.
For a long time. Very good. That's a good one. Very nice example. Good. How, since when have you learned English?
Mm,
Wait. Let's substitute learn because learn is only one time. It's more like study. Study is a period of time,
okay.
but learn is only one time. So it's difficult to, you need to select the verb correctly.
Okay. Let me think. I have studied English since
Since?
2 years ago.
Since 2 years ago. Watch out, you are committing the mistake that we are talking about. Since is not similar to ago.
It's only 2 years.
Exactly. And if you say 2 years, you need to say ago. But what is equivalent to 2 years? When did you start?
Since 20 no. ¿Qué estamos? Ay,
No Spanish, no Spanish. In this moment,
no. 2023? No.
Yes, 2023.
2023.
That's right.
22, 2021? No.
2021.
Okay, I have studied English
Yes,
since 2021.
that's correct. That's correct.
Sorry.
How many years ago was that?
Was.
How many years ago did you start learning English or studying English?
Can you repeat, please?
How many years ago did you start studying English?
How many? I start.
Yes, it's regular, correct.
I
Started.
started. I
Yes.
started to
Come on. Conversation.
I started to study
Excellent.
English 2
Yes.
years ago.
Fantastic. This is the difference. This is exactly the difference. Ago, both are for past, but ago is simple past and since is have. This is the massive difference on the two. Difficult?
No.
Excellent. Very
Today
good.
I'm exhausted.
That's good. That's good. That's excellent because if you are exhausted and you are correct, the exam is easy. Easy peasy. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go to the next. Go, Benji. Benji, tell me something you have done for a long time, for a period of time.
Um, mm, I have
Yes.
I have lived
Okay.
in the Mexico City for 15 years.
For 15 years. I like it. Okay. The same sentence using since.
Is similar or not?
Of course.
I have lived in the Mexico City since 2010.
Perfect. Since 2010. Use ago.
I lived in the Mexico City 15 years ago.
All right. This specific is different because live is not something you start. You don't start to live. No? You start to live in your birthday. No?
Okay, yes.
So in this case, you need to talk about the time you moved to Mexico City. Moved.
Well, in this case, I moved to Mexico City 15 years ago.
That sounds great. That's
Okay.
correct. It's very interesting how the verb works when you say have. I have lived. That's correct. But I lived in past, it doesn't work. You see? So you need to select your verb correctly.
Okay, because if I say I live, is similar to I born in this place from this time.
Kinda. No. If you say I lived, it's because in this moment you are dead. You know,
Okay.
you are a phantom in this moment. You see?
Okay.
That's the thing.
Well,
This is very interesting. When you speak about, for example, biographies, if you speak about Porfirio Diaz, for example, Porfirio Diaz is not living in this moment. Do you agree?
yes.
So you need to speak in simple past. Porfirio Diaz lived in Mexico City. You see?
Because he's dead in this
Because
moment.
he's dead. Exactly. That's
But
correct.
if he stayed alive,
Mhm.
bueno, we need to change the verbs. No?
Right.
Okay.
That's correct. The verb needs to match the correct idea.
Okay.
Good. Very good, Benji. Very nice. Let's go now with the next one. Go, Laurita. Tell me something you have done for a period of time.
I have worked in my office for 20 years.
For 20 years. That's good. That's good. The same example with since.
I have worked in my office since 22. No, see, 22.
22? 22 is
20,
this.
no, 20.
Uh-huh. This is 22.
Okay.
When you say this,
20
this, right?
and 2.
Mhm.
Yes. What do you
When
say?
you say the year, you need
Yes,
to make a division, no?
yes, 20.
You have the first is 20 and the second is 0, 2.
Okay.
But the 0 is for quantities.
Okay.
So it's not 0. For years is O.
Okay. I take note.
Please. You can say O or you can say 2002.
Okay.
You have the two options. 2002
2002
or
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 2 oh, teacher 2000, no,
ah,
20,000, 20,002.
20,000. Oh, no. 20,000 is this.
Okay. And
This is
okay.
20,000.
Mm,
How do you say this number?
yes. 200.
2 and the 3 zeros? 100 are 2 zeros. This is 200.
Okay.
The 3 zeros?
2000.
1,000. So how do you say this?
2002.
2000. All the years. 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, until 2010.
2002.
2002. These are the two options. You see?
Okay. Okay.
That's correct. So one more time.
One more time. I have worked in my office since 2002.
Perfect. Since
Since yes.
2002.
Yes.
Excellent. That's perfect. Now make the same example using ago.
Mm. I worked
And you worked. Mhm.
independent 20 years ago.
Okay. Everything, the idea number one is perfect. Idea number two is perfect. But
Yes.
ago, you cannot say I worked independent because did you finish working independent?
No.
So this is impossible.
No,
You
I
see?
worked yet.
Incomplete.
No,
You need
already.
a different verb.
Okay. I started
I
working.
started working. Fantastic. Very good.
Okay. I started working. Independent is correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I started working independent 20 years ago.
Fantastic. That is correct.
I understand, teacher.
You understand. Very good.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Good.
Mhm. Yes, I understand.
Very good, Laurita. Next. Great. Tell me something you have done for a long time.
I have trained
You have trained.
in I have trained the gym or in the gym.
Very good. If the gym is connected, you need a connector.
In the gym.
In the gym. Yes.
I have trained in the gym since 2018.
Oh, interesting. Since 2018. Good. Now, pronunciation. What is the past of train? Is regular.
Trained?
If the verb ends in this is voiced. Let's go to the structures handbook.
Trained?
Excellent. Very good. Remember that the N is a voiced sound.
Okay.
So you are
trained.
talking about number 3. One more time.
I have trained in the
Yes.
gym since 2018.
Perfect. The same idea using for.
I trained in the
Complete.
gym. I trained.
Did you finish training or do you continue training?
Okay. Started.
I started, but for is period of time. For is a period.
I have trained in the gym
Exactly. Yes.
for 5 years ago.
Oh, we have a confusion. For, since, and ago are different. The 3 are different. You know?
Okay.
Since is for the origin. For is for the period. Ago is for the time. So you need independent examples for ago, independent example for.
I have trained in the gym for 5 years.
For 5 years, excellent. Finish. I have trained in the gym for 5 years. That's much better.
Okay.
Finally, go.
Go. I started.
Perfect.
Oh,
No problem, no problem.
I started trained in
Trained,
Oh,
ing or past, watch out. Started is a verb.
okay. I started training.
Perfect.
I started training in the gym 5 years ago.
Fantastic. This is the correct application.
Okay.
Copy the examples. Very, very good. Excellent. Next, Hector. Tell me something you have done for a long time.
I have drank beer 20 years ago.
I drank beer 20 years ago. So you say that this was only one beer 20 years ago, forever and ever and ever?
Beers. I have drank
No, yes, but
beers.
exactly. It's constant, no?
Yes.
So you need to speak with a different formula because simple past is a finished action. Simple
Okay.
past is something you never repeated. Get the
Okay.
structure.
Okay. I have drunk.
Correct.
I have drunk beers.
When you talk about the liquid, it's uncountable. Uncountable is singular always.
Beer.
Beer, complete.
I have drunk beer for 20 years ago.
I have drunk beer for 20 years ago. Problem. For and ago are independent.
Yeah. It's since
Since, exactly.
20
One more
years.
time.
I have
No,
drunk
wait, sorry. Are you saying 20 years? 20 years is a period of time. Look at the example. What is the connector for periods of time?
Yes, for 20 years.
Exactly. Eliminate ago.
Okay, I have drunk beer for 20 years.
Ta-da! That's correct. You have drunk beer for 20 years, okay?
Yes, I am not alcoholic.
You are not alcoholic. No. The first step is when you accept. When you accept,
it's correct.
this is it. Very good.
It's correct.
All right.
I need
Help.
help. I need help. Yes.
Are you known alcoholic?
Yes, Laurita. Yes.
Yeah.
If you accept, you are happy. That's the most important part.
But I am not only alcoholic. I think in this group are more are many.
You invited them. House.
Come on, guys! It's Friday.
Come on, everybody. Let's go to Hector's house for a beer.
Yes, it's correct.
Very good, man. Very, very good. Okay, now let's talk about the same example, but now since. You, Victor? Same example, but since, no for. Director.
The same example?
Yes, the same example, but since, not for.
Okay.
Action.
I have drank
Mhm.
beer since
Pronunciation?
since I
Excellent.
have drank beer since since
Mhm.
200
100
no.
in the prehistoric.
Yes. No. It's sorry. 2000.
2000.
Uh,
2000 what?
2005 more or less.
2005. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Again, repeat.
I have drunk beer since 2005.
Fantastic. Very, very good. Very, very good. Finally, ago.
I drunk.
I drunk. Okay,
Drunk.
what did you drink?
Drunk. I drunk.
Pronunciation. What is the past of drink?
I don't know.
Let's go through the handbook. If we check irregular verb patterns go with pattern number 3. No. Yes, pattern number 3. Begin, began, begun, drink, drank, drunk.
Drink, drunk. Okay.
If you say ago, what is necessary? Drank or drunk?
Drunk.
Correct. Complete idea.
I drank beer. I drank beer 20 years ago.
Again.
I drank beer 20 years ago.
Nice. You drank beer 20 years ago. More specific. What beer did you drink?
I drank Corona beer.
Corona beer, but because we are talking about a specific moment.
Okay.
And you are talking about your first time.
I drank beer when okay.
Right?
When I was 18 years.
Okay, very good. When I was 18 years. What did you drink?
Ya me metí en Dios. Perdón.
Confused. No. Pay attention. If you say ago, you speak about your first beer. Your first beer. Because it's very different to say I drank a beer than I drank my first beer. Do you understand?
I drank
Yes.
my first beer
Correct.
when I was 20 years ago. When no, sorry.
One more time.
I drank my first beer
Yes.
20 years ago.
Much better. Much better. You see? You need to change the context when you use simple past because it's very different. I have drunk than I drank. You see? The context changes completely. Very, very different. Got it?
Okay.
That's all right. Very good. Everybody, please pay attention to Jessie because she will pass attendance. Hello,
Thank
Jessie.
you. Hi, good night, everyone. So I will take attendance. Is here Gracie?
Present.
Hi, Gracie. Thank you.
Hi, Jessie.
Hugo?
Present.
Hi,
Good night.
Hugo. Thank you. Good night. Lau?
Present. Hello.
Hi, Lau. Thank you. Benji? Hi, Benji. Thank you. Isti?
Present.
Hi, Isti. Good night. Yanis?
Hi.
Yes. No, Yanis?
Janice, pues sí está aquí, pero está sin micrófono.
All right. Thank you. Hi, Yanis. Raúl?
Y absent.
Charlie?
Charlie.
Hi, Jessie. Present.
Hi, Charlie. Thank you. And Cess.
Says absent.
All right. So that's all. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night and a good weekend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
You're
Good
welcome.
night.
Very
Thank you.
good.
Good night.
Very good, guys. So you see how you need to pay attention to select the words. You need to select the words correctly. Okay? I drank. If you say I drank a beer, it's because you never drank a beer before. For example, I smoked 10 years ago. This means that I never repeated. So Hector, did you repeat the beer after that? Did you drink beer again after the first time?
Yes.
Then you cannot say I drank a beer 20 years ago.
Okay.
It's I drank my first beer. Okay, so you started.
Okay, yeah.
You see the difference? Selection of words. Finally, let's go with Charlie. Charlie, tell me something you have done for a long time.
Hello.
Hi.
I have dropped for 13 years.
Can you repeat? I have what?
I have dropped.
Drop. Drop what?
Drive.
Ah, okay. What is the past participle for drive?
No?
Drove is simple past.
Driving.
Pronunciation.
Drive.
Yes, but pronunciation.
Drive.
Stop guessing. Oh my god, what happened? Dream, Jesus Christ. What's going on? Ugh. Sorry, my computer is having problems. No. My computer. Well, anyway, driven. The pronunciation is driven.
Okay, driven.
Okay, yes. Sorry, my computer is having problems.
Okay. I have driven
Yes.
for 30 years.
For 30 years. Excellent. That's correct. Perfect. Similar example with since.
I have driven since.
Pronunciation?
Driven. I have driven. I have driven
Yes.
since.
Uh-oh. This is science.
Okay, yes. Since.
Since, exactly. Since.
Since.
One more time.
Okay. I have driven since 1893, more or less.
1893? 1893. 18... Ooh, it's too much.
Sorry.
Yes.
19, sorry.
19.
William,
19.
no,
Okay. No, you are in the... It's not prehistoric, it's the
The
Renaissance.
dra-
With Leonardo da Vinci driving. So repetition again.
Okay. I have driven
Mhm.
since 1923. No, 93.
1993. That sounds much better. Very good. Question. How many years ago did you start driving?
I driving.
Incomplete. Did you start driving?
I start driving.
Perfect. Excellent.
13. No, 30 years ago.
30 years ago. That's correct, man. Very, very good. This is the most important difference between for, since, and ago. This class was super important. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Teacher,
That's
I
it.
understand.
You understand, Laurita? That's the most important part. Super important. Very good. Anyone, do you have a question? No?
Teacher for me.
All right.
Yes, I have a question.
Action, Benji. Tell me.
Exists a expression that include for and ago?
No. Never. They are contradictory.
Okay.
For is a contrary for ago. So they never go together.
Okay, in this case, if I say something like for 10 years ago, is impossible.
It's a mistake. It's the most classic error in intermediate English.
Okay, good.
And many students, many students make this specific mistake when they speak. So eliminate that.
Okay, thank you.
Very good, brother. Very good. Okay, now to finish this, we need to check obligations. We have don't confuse have and has, which is the auxiliary, versus have to. What is have to? What is the application for have to? Who remembers? What is that?
Obligation.
Obligation. Very good. So when I say I have to plan my classes, this is an obligation in present or in past?
Present.
In present. Very good.
Present.
I have to plan my classes. Yesterday, I had to plan this class. What is this? Present or past? Yesterday, I had to plan this class.
Past.
Past. Very good. Well, I can put them together to speak about my life. For example, in this moment, I am a teacher. But in my life, I have had other obligations. I repeat, I have had other obligations. Auxiliary have, verb had. Example,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
right?
Right.
That's super important to see the two independent portions. Auxiliary have, verb had. They are different. This structure is obligations in your life. In this moment, I am a teacher, but in my life, I have had to wash bathrooms. I have had to wash bathrooms in my life. So tell me your biographies, the tragic biographies. I have had to wash cars to eat. I have had to drive Uber. I have had to wash the bathrooms. What about you? What have you had to do? Laurita,
I have to studied in my life.
very good.
Studied a career
Studied in past, in present.
to study
To study,
in
exactly.
my career.
My career, very good. In your case, for example, you have had to learn to use a computer. Remember?
Yes.
That was super nice.
Mhm.
Good. Question, Laurita, to Hector about obligations in his life.
Mm. Have you have you have to
Watch out. The verb in past
Ah.
participle.
yes. Ay, what? No. Have 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 to you in your life?
All right, repeat.
Oh, teacher.
You are correct. You are correct. Only
Yes.
verify.
You, no, sí. Have had
No,
you.
what? No? You started with what?
What?
Yes, what?
Yes. What have had to you?
We have a problem.
Yes,
It's
teacher.
auxiliary person verb.
Okay. What have you
Exactly. Past participle?
had to
Yes.
in your life?
Incomplete. Have to what?
Have to do.
Do. Excellent. Complete.
What have you had to do in your life?
Excellent question, Laurita. What have you had to do in your life, Hector?
I have had paid taxes.
Connect. You need a connector when you use have
I
for
have
obligation.
I have had to pay
Yes.
taxes.
Taxes. Excellent. In your life. This is an obligation in your life.
Yes.
Very good. Ask a question to Grace.
Grace, what have had to
Formula.
what you have had to
Organization. Okay, one more time. It's a question, eh? It's a question.
Yes.
So one more time. Is what auxiliary?
What have
Person.
what have you
Verb in past
had
participle. Incomplete.
what have what have had you
In the person. Order. Again.
what have you had
Yes.
what had you have what
Uh-oh.
have you had
Okay.
what have you had doing in your life?
ING is not necessary. What is the expression for obligation?
Do.
Exactly.
Ah,
No, expression for
had
obligation.
to.
Had
Had to.
So when you say to, you need the verb in simple form.
Had to do in your life.
Had to do. Complete.
What have you had to do in your life?
Fantastic. Good. This is English. Tell me, Grace, what have you had to do in your life?
I have had to wash my clothes and dishes.
Dishes, yes. Exactly. Very good. You have had to wash your clothes and dishes. Me too. Very good. Question, Grace. Ask Charlie.
Charlie, what have you had to do in your life?
Perfect.
I have had to boil water in when I was boy.
Okay, so you need to pronounce different. Boy and boy. I don't understand the difference.
Boy, the child.
Boy, the child. Okay, and the other for money.
I don't understand.
You started. You say water, no?
Yes, boy, water.
Boy. Boy is a child.
Boy, and buy.
Ah, that's a
Bye.
pronunciation again.
Okay, I have had to buy a
Perfect.
water
Yes.
when I was child or boy.
Or boy. Exactly. Perfect. Perfect, Charlie. Question to Benji.
And Benji, what have you had to do in your life?
Mhm.
Mm, I have had to study
Mhm.
and work at the same time.
Wow, what an excellent example. Study and work at the same time. Yes, it's necessary.
Yes.
Perfect, Benji. Perfect. And finally, ask a question to Isti.
Is what have you had to do in your life?
Perfect question.
In the same answer.
Oh.
Yes, I have have to work
Mhm.
and study in the
Mhm.
same time.
Yes, at the same time,
At the
because you're
same
speaking about
time.
time. Fantastic. My people, mission complete. Yes or no? You finished.
Yes.
Very good job, my people. In this moment, let's go and let's finish the class. Excellent conversation. You are ready for the exam. I am sorry, but you are super ready. You can, okay?
Let's go to the
Yes.
beer.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go for a beer. Let's
Do you
relax
believe? Do you believe in us?
in you. Yes, definitely. I believe very, very much. Okay? Awesome, my people. This moment, we finished. Remember that you need to study your language handbook, your formulas, vocabulary, verbs in past, and I'll see you on Monday for your exam. Okay,
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
guys? Go for a beer. Relax for a moment. I'll see you on Monday.
Okay.
Okay, have a nice
Yeah,
weekend.
see you on
The
Monday.
exam
You
is
too,
Thank you,
Charlie.
teacher.
listening
Thank you.
and write.
Yes, Laurita. Is writing, listening, speaking, and reading.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
Mm,
What abilities?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
go.
Ni modos.
No modes. Ah, yes.
You can do this, guys.
Christ.
You can do this. ¿Cómo dijo ayer Charlie? Eres,
Eres justo. Ah, no.
Cruel pero
algo, pero
justo.
justo, eres cruel, pero justo. Y sí, tiene toda la razón. Very good, guys. Excellent job. Nos vemos el lunes.
Nos
Disfruten
vemos
su
el
día.
lunes. Que descansen. Buenas noches.
Que
You too.
descansen.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, teacher. Bye. Bye.
Quien sea que esté en el chat, les mando un saludo. Nos vemos el lunes. Dejen un mensajito, ¿no? En el chat. Y les voy a dar un me encanta. Adiós, bye bye. See you later.